What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have some news about Season 8 of Battlegrounds. Changing on the rewards, changing the victory track. So now the victory track, you will gain 2 medals for each win until you reach Diamond. So Diamond, you still have to do it, you get only 1, so you're gonna need to play it exactly the same as we played today. And then losers will still remove 1 medal, which is cool. Because if you're struggling, if you don't have the time to play and like learn new methods and stuff like that, it's definitely helpful. And then they also are shifting the number of medals required for some ranks. So as you can see, for Bronze 3, 2, 1, your medals required to reach rank, it's 2 and 2. So basically 2 wins, you're out of Bronze. And for Silver, you need a total of 9 wins, which is like 5. Because, sorry, you need 9 medals, which is like 5 wins. And then gold goes to 5 medals, so it means 3 wins each tier. And then platinum is 5 again, and then diamond is, is 3, 3, and 4. Just because, sorry, it's 3, 3, 4, and 5, just because it's exactly the same. You gain 1 medal, so that doesn't change. So this is pretty cool, I guess. And also the rewards. They are adding rewards to the solo and the alliance solo event. Sorry, the alliance and the solo event. So let's take a look. I might be able to zoom this a little bit more. So there we go. Celestial 1 will get half 7-star, 6,000 relics, and the tier 1 celestial alloy. This is like to rank up relics like really high, I believe. Let's see where I usually place. I usually place like Celestial 6, Mysterium 1, Celestial 5 sometimes. So if you play Celestial 6, you will gain 4,000 7-star shards, 3,000 6-star relic shards, and 2.5 tier 1 celestial alloy. Pretty cool. We're getting close. We've got those 7-star shards added to Battlegrounds. I think it's about time, and also the 6-star relic shards. I already have one. I opened one thanks to that celebration event, I believe, the 7-star. But yeah, that's a pretty good reward, man. Even if you place like top 1,000 Quantum 1, 3,000 7-star shards, that's pretty good, honestly. That's 1/5. And then this is a solo event. So the solo event is based on the elder marks you use and the energy you use. So let's say you place like top 500 to 1,000, or let's say 1,000 to 2,000. You gain 1,000 7-star shards. Not too crazy, but as you can see, even the first guy doesn't get too much. You don't get too many for too much 7-star shards from the solo. But this is going to be this was the Gladiator Circuit rewards. Yeah. Then this was a solo, and this is going to be the Alliance. The Alliance event, we always place like 0% to 10%, which will give us 25% of a tier 6 class catalyst, 20,000 tier 6 basic, and 22,000. Pretty decent. But let's say you place like top 50, you would gain 4 of those tier 6 class catalysts, which is crazy. And then you get like, I think 2 of those tier 6 basic, maybe a little bit less, and then the same thing for tier 3 alpha. But the crazy thing starts when you place 11 to 25 or above, because you can see those are starting to become selectors. They still gain 4, but this is a selector. Same as top 50, but you get a selector. And the first Alliance will get 4 tier 6 class catalysts, 25% selector. So that's basically 1 of a class if you want, and a lot of those tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha catalyst shards. And then let's talk about the nodes as well. So this seems like a very easy season 8 victory track. We have Masochism of Time. Every 7 seconds the next debuff triggers on the champion is immediately purified. So this might be a suicide meta, we'll see. And then the defender is immune to regenerate modification. So they might gain some health back. Might be a little bit tough to take them down. That's why it might be a suicide meta. And then also if you reach Gladiator Circuit week 1, which could be easier now with the changes. When you're using a mystic, while fighting a mystic attacker, every 10 seconds the defender is immune to nullify. Okay, so if you use a mystic, they're gonna be immune to nullify for a few seconds. And then week 2, when the defender activates the special 1 with striking distance, the attacker is passively rooted until the final hit of that special 1. So this could be tricky. Like if you're close to the opponent, they can root you. This might be tricky, honestly. they're immune to also or forms of power manipulation. And then power focus 1, you know, they gain more power until their special 1. And then above that, they gain 80% less power. So this is going to be an interesting meta. I don't think we've ever seen this. So champions with tough special 1s could be nice. And then we have power snack. So this is basically same as masochism, but now if you trigger a buff instead of a debuff, they will gain some, I think, yeah, power. Defending gains 75% of bar power. So this is quite a bit for sure. This I think it's going to be like a Mystic heavy meta probably. And then whenever the attacker buffs are nullified, expire, or fail due to chance, the defender gains a passive prowess increasing special attack by 100% until the next attack. So this is of course paired with the power snack, because power snack, your next buff is immediately nullified. So whenever this triggers, basically you're going to get a prowess as well. And then each time the defender gains a prowess, they also gain a non-stacking passive impact charge, granting 6% block penetration for 5 seconds. I think this is going to be pretty difficult meta, but this is like the best because, you know, the nodes work really well together. So this is going to be a tough one, but I think it's going to be fun. And then in week 4, for each buff of the defender, the attacker has their defensive ability accuracy reduced by 30%. And then all buffs last 40% longer. So only 2 nodes in week 4, but this is going to be like very cosmic heavy meta, I believe. You know, even if they have so many buffs, like no big deal, they're not going to have pyres or anything. But I feel like Hulkling is going to be like super crazy for this meta, maybe even Galen as a defender. But this doesn't seem like a tough week 4, to be honest. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about the changes. I think, honestly, boosting of the rewards is like only does good to us. This gaining 2 medals instead of 1 until Diamond, I think it's, I mean, it doesn't matter for me because I still play a lot and I advanced to the Vibranium like probably the first week and a half. So yeah, this is definitely going to help a lot of players that don't have the time to invest the time. And yeah, BG Alliance rewards seem pretty nice. Like even getting 1 tier 6 class catalyst is not too bad because we always place here. Never placed above a percentage there. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.